All right. It's a good warm up. Yeah, what's up? New Grace. What's up, New Grace? Let's add a little more. Make it split. Balanced. I'm not using any clips. I tend not to use clips just so if anything happens, you can always build by slipping it, letting it slip out. Ooh. Now I'm gonna work on my calves. Uh, the calves is one of these muscles that I gotta work at every time. And even though I try to work it out every time, sometimes I forget. Because on some days I'm not working my arms and chest, and chest mat. Remember to work my calves. Calves are so hard. You see, my calves are small naturally because my legs are built for speed. It's all about genetics. It's all about big calves. Mostly Asians and some Caucasians tend to have big calves. Some calves like extend from like down here, go all the way up. Many people genetically, mostly Africans, tend to have higher calves up here, smaller, beautiful speed. Um, yeah, try to do it every day, but I forget. So I'm gonna do some now. And the standing calves are kind of like give you a different position. You can do sitting calves, you can do calves and a leg press, but I just like to mix them up. Yeah, let's go. It's hard to balance when you're doing calves because basically just the weights can take your balance a little bit. So this is best done on the Smith machine, where you can have the hooks hold the weights for you. But this is more natural. Forces you to control the weight. Oh. Rest a little bit. Because like for real, it's one of those things where you just gotta find different positions to do it. Because if you use one position, you're most likely just going to work out one particular part of the cars. So standing, sitting, upside down, and a leg press. Um, what I'm doing is I'm going to be changing my feet position. I go side, straight, in. So outside, straight, in. Because different cars are activated depending on your leg position. So yeah, let's mix it up. All right, let's go. Do some more calves. I can feel my calves hardened already. Just getting that pump and blood going into it. Make sure this is balanced here. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna twist my leg in a little bit. 4, 5, 6. So that was that. Yeah. I still don't know which position is like the best to do calf raises. I really like using the leg press because everything is stable, the weight is stable, and you can easily twist the leg position. Now with this, it's not stable because you have to balance the weight, right? And when you're moving up, you don't have a very strong balance when I'm on my tiptoes, and I can easily sway around. That's the difficulty with this, but this gives you more work out because you have to balance the weight. I'm using the Smith machine or the leg press. The weight is balanced by the machine. So I'm doing less work, but I can focus on the muscle I want to, and on the calf I want to work out. But you have to balance and work out the calves at the same time. So that's sort of like the difference. All right, now I'm going to do more squats. And remember to like and subscribe, support. I appreciate it. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna do 3 plates. Do 1 rep for 3 plates. Ah. 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 Ooh. Ah. And a second here. All right. I'm doing this raw, no belt and nothing. Ah. 1 rep. Let's go. I'll do another one. Ooh. All right. What's up, Alice? If I say your name, you gotta subscribe, Alice. Let's go. Ah. Yeah, the squat is a full body exercise because you have to balance that weight. So your shoulders are working, your biceps are working, your deltoids, your back, your legs, your calves, everything is just your core. So it's a full body workout, but everything has to work in unison to balance that weight and then lift that weight. And the lifting part involves more of your legs and back. But like everything else, balancing wise, everything is working from your toes all the way up to your hands, holding up weight and balancing it. So it's a full body workout, but you gotta do it safely. If you don't do it safely, you can get injured. So I always advise people start slow, start with small weights. And if you watch my workout, you see I'm always increasing gradually. I'm not just jumping from 0 to 300 or something. Start with a bar, get your warm up, get your position straight, get your mind straight. Then I put 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bars, and gradually and progressively increase the weight. I don't rush into it. That's an easy way to get injured. So be careful in the gym and progressively increase your weight gradually. No rush. Don't try to, ego lift or anything. Just progressively increase your weight. Let's do another set. Oh. All right. I know this some more carbs. All right. Carbs workout. Oh, carb resistance. Whew. That's what's up. Now I'm gonna switch to doing some a lot. Switch to working out my traps. Do some traps. Do some. I'm not gonna work out my back because a few days ago, I think it was earlier this week, I worked on my lower back. I had severe cramps. I couldn't breathe. As in, the cramps were around my diaphragm, the muscle just down here. Anytime I take a deep breath, it contracts and worsens the cramp. For 2 hours, I could not move. The worst cramp I ever had in my life. And I think that was because I was able to target the muscle so perfectly well, and I didn't have enough electrolytes to get the contractions going. I didn't hydrate well. So that was the worst cramp I ever had. So I'm going to let that muscle rest for a little bit, probably give it a few more days. I'm going to work it out. And it was just such a perfect workout. I isolated that muscle, did great, and the cramps taught me a lesson. So just got to make sure I hydrate well and, do it right. Do it again next in a few days. Well, now I'm going to bring down the weights and do some work on my traps. All right, let's do some traps exercises here. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm being very mindful of my back. And so I'm not using any belt. And I'm lifting heavy. So I strongly encourage to use a belt. I'm not using one, but I encourage you guys to use a belt. Yeah. It just helps protect the spine and keep that thoracic pressure so the spine doesn't shift. Do another set in a little bit. All right, let's go again. This is another set. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh boy, I'm sweating. I love when I sweat in the gym. You know, because if you're not sweating, you're not working hard enough, like for real. So that's what's up. One more set that I'm gonna work on my brachialis. I'm gonna do one more traps, remove one of these, and then work on my brachialis. And the brachialis is basically the forearm. The muscle just above, just below the elbow, down here. These are the brachialis. All right, last set for my traps. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Let's go. All right, now I'm gonna do the brachialis. It's basically almost looks like a shortened bicep curls, but I'm not curling the biceps. I'm just lifting the weights, almost like I'm about to do an overhead, but I just stop right here. Just go like that. That's it. So it targets the brachialis. You get some of the biceps, but mostly the brachialis. You know, let's go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, ah. Oh my goodness. I'll do 2 more sets. And then after that, we're gonna jump into doing some abs. I sure know every day I do abs because that's the most important body part. You cannot go into the gym and not do some abs. That is crazy. The abs need regular workout. The abs and calves. You gotta work them out several times a week. I do my abs every time I'm in the gym. If I'm in the gym 7 days, I do my abs 7 days. If I'm in the gym 6 days, I do my abs 6 days. So, really important. All right, let's do another set here. I'm gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just stretching my back here. Make sure I don't get tight and get any cramps. I had cramps. I think it was Monday or something. I had severe cramps, so I gotta be careful. Make sure mid-workout I'm still stretching. Keep everything loose. Stay hydrated and stuff. So I think I'm doing 1 more set. So I'll do 1 more set and then we'll go into the abs. And for the abs, I'm gonna do it right here, hanging. I usually do my abs hanging. If you haven't seen me do it before, and it's just a lot more intense than lying on the ground. Basically similar, but this is way more intense, and it gives you more effect. Because lying on the ground is so much easier. You don't get the same effect. You're not suspending your body. You're not balancing your core. You know, lying on the ground is doing all the work for you. So, but if you are not strong enough to hang and hold on to the bar, yeah, lie on the ground until you eventually get strong enough to hang and do work on your abs. It's just so much more effective. And also sometimes people like, lie on the ground and do sit-ups or leg raises. Like they don't see the effect, they don't see the results. It's because it's not as effective. You do get results, but it's going to take a much longer time. Like this is like probably 3 times more effective than lying on the ground. So if you're strong enough to hang, even if it's for 10 seconds, do your abs workout for that 10 seconds. You drop, get some rest, rest your arm, do another set. You don't have to do so many to get effect on the abs. If you hang for 10 seconds, you can do 5 reps. Do that 3 times. That's 3 sets of 5 reps. That's a good 1-day abs workout. if you do it, with a perfect range of motion effectively, that should be enough. All right, one more set of this and I'll do the abs. All right, let's do some abs. Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Woo! 20. And that's a real abs workout. I feel the burn. Next, I'm gonna do leg raises. Rah, rah. Rest these abs a little bit. Ooh, I feel the pain. If you're not feeling the effect of what you're working out, then you're not targeting it enough. So I feel the burn in my abs right now. I feel like almost trying to cramp. I don't know if I should stop. I don't want to overwork it. I almost feel like trying to twitch. Like I said, if I had like a serious cramp in the back, very painful. And that just lets me know I'm really doing a great job. But the pain is crazy. Super crazy pain. One of the worst pains I ever felt. I barely breathe. So I'm gonna do a couple of leg raises. I think I can do it without cramping. Probably just 5. Don't do too much. I don't want to cramp. I think that's good. Oh, that's it for me today. Great workout. 9 o'clock. Appreciate you all for tuning in. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Adios.